What's going on, everyone? My name is Benny, and we are back with Diamond Dynasty, but this time we got a very special guest. The one and only, get ready. It's crazy Andy. What is up, my man?
What's up? I'm your special friend. I'm your special guest. I'm super special.
Special, super, crazy, obnoxious guest. That is right. And I imagine right now as we're playing each other, Andy, you probably have your sandals on right now. I'm assuming you wear those all the time.
Nah, dude, I'm barefoot whenever I can be barefoot, but the sandals are in the house right now.
So you're American Andy at heart when you're at home. You're just barefooted, all that good stuff.
Barefoot.
That's your created player. First pitch is going to be popped up and caught for the first out. So, Meat Mashers. I love these uniforms. This is the first time I'm actually seeing your visitor uniform, and it is very cool. This is still in the realm of a rare steak color, right?
Yes. Oh, I was going for more of like the hot dog look, like the raw hot dog look for these
Okay.
ones.
Nice,
And then
yeah.
my home ones were more of like the cooked steak. Yeah, for sure.
Gotcha. I'm sure you've been asked this question numerous times, but you're a rare steak guy, right?
I do. I love my steak rare, medium rare. You know, it depends. It depends on if I go to a fancy steak place. Oh,
Yeah.
whoa.
That was
I didn't even
very
mean to do
smart.
that. I didn't
That
even
was-
mean to do that triple.
That's awesome. That's typically how it works out, man. Buxton at the dish, runner
Anyway.
at third. Oh, no, that's going to be tough. Get there. Nope. You should have run him.
That's-
Oh, bad throw. And, man, Andy takes a 1-0 lead here. Imagine that, man. I'm losing after, 4 pitches. I am
Get it together, Benny.
I'm a well-done steak guy. I'm sure I'm disappointing a lot of people by saying that, but I do not.
me.
I know. I'm sorry. One thing I don't put ketchup on my steak. I do eat it like animal style. I don't put any sauces or anything on it. It's just straight meat. I love the burnt, crispy part of a steak. For some reason, mix that in with a little fat and a little bit of nicely cooked meat, and that's just heaven for me, man.
The fat is the amazing part. I love the fat.
One of my good friends just tells me though, he's like, you just murder a steak every time you eat it, and I probably do. Probably every time I say well done to the waiter too, I always think, oh my god, they probably put me in this category of like, oh my god, okay, this guy doesn't know anything.
The first time I ever ordered like a medium rare steak, I got like props from the waiter. So I was like, okay, so I'm cool if I do it like this. All right.
Wow.
I'm gonna start doing it like this. I think the main reason. Go ahead.
Go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
I was gonna say the main reason that I think that I even developed a taste for rare steak is because I'd come home from work and I'd be super tired, and I'd pull a thawed steak out of the fridge, and I would just want to cook it as fast as possible. So I was like, all right, I just want to eat this thing as fast as possible. So I'm just gonna cook it for like the least amount of time.
Wow.
And I think that's how that ended up happening there.
That's crazy, Andy. I don't know why, but when you just mentioned that, it made me just realize what a very spoiled and privileged life I've had, because I don't think I've ever cooked myself a steak. As a matter of fact, I can't remember the last time I cooked for myself. I've always, I don't know, it was either my mom or my wife that's always cooking, man. I know, it's horrible.
You're lucky, man.
I'm very fortunate. I've found, obviously fortunate to have loving parents, and then to find my amazingly loving wife who still does everything for me like my mom is just insane. But yeah, I'm lucky like that, I guess. But right then and there when you said that, I was like, wow, I've never cooked myself a steak. That's not,
You gotta get on board with
I
it.
feel like I got to do that, before I pass away at some point. I got to cook myself a steak, I mean,
There you go.
what a
Sounds
quick
like a
inning,
vlog.
man. It kind of does, man. Andy up 2-0, and I still don't have a hit.
Come on. I can't no hit you on your channel. That would be sad because I would want it to be on my channel. We did play a little bit ago, but your video here is going to come up before mine, so we won't talk too much about it.
Right. We won't bring up what obviously is happening right now in the last video, but we did play before, one for Andy's channel. But Andy's he's a better YouTuber than I am, man. He likes to record and get ahead of schedule, and me, I'm like a day before, so my video is going to come out very soon. So my apologies for being so separate in our deliveries of the videos, but
Oh, it's okay, Benny. It's okay, man. You got a life. You got your stuff going on. I got my stuff going on. It just works out that way. I could never be like 3 videos behind on the day before. Like I got to be ahead by at least one, or I'm freaking out. Like I got too much going on over here. I'm planning we're helping planning a wedding.
That's
we're trying to plan a wedding right now.
Yes.
I got a dog. I got all sorts of stuff going on right now. But
I think I just like being stressful. I don't know, man. I mean, it's not cool, but I don't know. For some reason, I just like that
under pressure.
That rush of like, okay, I got to get this done. Like, I don't know. It's not healthy.
I get it. I mean, I definitely did that in like college and high school and stuff when you had to like write like a paper or something like that. Just do it last minute. I'd be like, all right, I do my best work with 3 hours of sleep, whatever.
You know what's funny? Like even professionally, like I would do that. That's going to be a fair ball. That's why I don't like the shift.
Oh man,
unbelievable!
I thought he was gonna get there.
Unbelievable. That's actually been my whole life, Annie. That's a good reason. One of the reasons why I stopped working and did YouTube full time, because I'm not a very good employee, man. I mean, I'm good at getting the work done, but if the managers and them actually saw my process of how I go about doing things, they'd be just like, "Why do you wait?" I'm the complete last minute, and I just do my work in a hurry, and I waste time, and yeah, I'm the worst.
Dude, procrastination nation, dude. I get it. I was on that train for a while.
Yeah.
Oh
like
boy.
Even,
No,
you ready to hear the,
Benny gets a run.
Yep, 2-1, baby. Even check this out, Andy. Like I even before my wife, who wasn't my wife at the time, we got pregnant with Benny, and then I still waited like a week until before he was born before I finally proposed to my wife.
Oh, what?
Oh man! So she was like 1 week away from delivering before I finally came around and asked her to marry me. Like I'd been planning to do it the whole time, but I'm such a lazy, bad person, bad boyfriend, and I don't know what I was thinking, man. It was
that's
thank God
crazy. I didn't know that.
Thank God she stuck with me, man, all these years.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm definitely
your wife is awesome. Your wife is awesome. She's one of the nicest people ever. She's very friendly to my fiance and me. And you guys are coming to the wedding, right? You guys are invited,
That's
obviously.
because we love you. Of course we're going to the wedding, man. We're not going to miss that for the world, dude. Andy getting married? Nah, we got to be there for that, for sure. And I feel bad because you've invited me to so many other things, and I just haven't been able to come, so I gotta make this one for sure, so.
You got to. Otherwise, I might never play you in Diamond Dynasty ever again.
Well, that would be completely understandable. I wouldn't even talk. I wouldn't even talk to me as much as you've been saying how nice I am. I wouldn't talk to someone who I invited to a wedding and then said they were going to go and then they didn't go. That's not cool, man. That's not cool.
It's all right. Life happens, Benny, and I understand. Even if it doesn't happen, I know you were there in spirit.
I'm in spirit. My thoughts were there. Just physically, my body couldn't be there for whatever reason. I don't even remember. That's how bad my memory is, Andy. It took me so long to remember my wife's name. I'm not even joking with that.
Remember your wife's name?
So okay, check this out.
Benny, what? Oh my God.
Okay, so my wife's name. Off the tip. Come on, dude. Dang it.
Get a
better tip, man. So okay, my wife and I met at my last job. Is that? Yeah, that's where we met. Okay, so.
Okay.
Oh, that's gone. No, that's gone. Dang it, man. Oh, yeah. 395 feet. Come on, 395. Ooh, way off, man. That was a nice hit, Andy. Who was that? Turner?
What was that?
Trey Turner.
How far was that?
377, man. Wow. I was way off. Okay, so my wife and I work at the same place. I was in a position of authority, kind of, sort of. So, I don't know why I mentioned that, but anyway, there was I could tell her what to do. No, there's this list on the board that tells you your schedule. So that was where I learned her name, because we would talk, but I would never really ask her name because it would just be friendly conversations. That's how it started. Okay, so. Oh my God, that's another home run. We start talking about my wife, and you start hitting home runs. What the heck is that?
Yeah, keep talking about your wife. Let's go.
Yeah, I could do that, and I'm sure you could still hit home runs while I'm doing that. 428.
428.
Wow. I'm getting destroyed right now. Wow. Okay, so I didn't know her name at first, and then I got her number, still not knowing her name. So all I had was the spelling of her name on the employee list where she was scheduled to work. So her name is Sinia, which is spelled Sinia. And me speaking English, my first thought was, oh, Sinia. Sinia.
Yeah, right.
So I get her number and I call, and her cousin answers the phone. And I'm like, hi, can I speak with Sinia, please? And she starts laughing, and she's like, yeah, hold on. So in the background, I can hear, she's like, dude, this guy don't even know your name. I started cracking up. I'm like, oh, my God. Luckily, there was something she liked about me because we ended up going out on a date, and, the rest is history.
There you go. One kid later.
One kid later, man. Bottom of the third coming up, and I'm getting destroyed right now. 4-1. I'm surprised I don't even have a home run. That's the disappointing thing right now. Okay, here we go.
All right. We'll get you there.
John
Lester.
John Lester. I hit good with my pitchers. 143, obviously.
So do I. I can always dunk in a couple base hits with my pitchers. I don't know what it is.
Definitely. It's very fun, especially in ranked seasons when I do it, and it makes the opponent so mad that my pitcher gets on base and brings in a run. Obviously not that time, but yeah, okay. So Andy, did you know your wife's name when you called her the first time?
my fiance.
Fiance, sorry, you're getting there. Sorry. Couple months.
Basically calling my wife at this point. Yeah, no, I only forgot her name one time, and that's like right after I met her. I thought her name was either Kirsten or Kayla, and I told her, I was like, sorry, like we're sitting there climbing because I met at a rock climbing gym.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm like, sorry, was it Kayla or Kirsten? She's like, oh, it's Kayla. I was Kayla, right? And she's like, yeah, Kayla. I was like, but ever since then, like I've had it. So we're good. I have not forgotten. Her name.
That's a good thing. Yeah, I've never forgotten my wife's name after that, and I made it a point to remember the days we got married and the day, our anniversary day, and all that. So I got all those locked in my brain. It took a long time, but yeah, I was like, man, I can't make that mistake again. That was bad, especially when her cousin called me out like that on the phone. I was like, oh my God.
That's hilarious. Yeah. What would you say are some other things that is impossible for you to forget now?
Impossible. Well, nothing's impossible for me to forget. I can forget a lot of things, to be quite honest. But I have to make an effort to really tell myself something like 10 times so it'll actually stick.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
But I forget all the time, dude. I forget when we're playing. I have to constantly ask Bobby for reminders about things. I'm like, especially when it comes to, that's a nice rip, not a home run, but ground rule double. That'll work.
Double. All right.
Andy, I gotta admit, man, I'm impressed by your play. You're actually squaring up the ball really good, man. That's impressive.
Trying.
Oh no! Make that play, dude. Make that play. 59 speed. Got him. Okay, good. Woof. That's why I got Devers over there.
There you go.
So you got
Benny, but
go ahead.
I was gonna say we rekindled our friendship initially over our love of music. We started talking about music, guitars, and stuff, and we've jammed a couple times.
I can't wait to do that again. By the way, it has been a long time, but I know we're all super busy, and the last thing any of our spouses want to hear is, "Hey, I'm gonna go play music for a couple hours."
They don't get it.
What?
They don't get it, Benny. They don't understand.
Like, you got stuff to do, dude.
They don't understand how good it feels. You don't understand how good it feels.
They don't get
jam with a person.
Absolutely. If you guys don't play music, I recommend you at least try. Get together with your friends and make some noise. You'd be surprised at how fun and exciting it could be. Yeah, you don't even need to be
bad.
Good.
Like, it doesn't have to be good. Just go bang on some drums, strum on a guitar, be loud, just have fun. You'll be surprised. Like, there's so many times where like I'd like go to like a band practice or whatever, like in college. Oh my goodness, Benny.
Benny, sorry.
No.
Way back.
Benny,
Soto.
Yes.
Booga off the wall. Let's go. Cue the home run.
444.
Wow.
Dang, dude.
I love Juan Soto, man. Okay. Well, I'm still losing though. 5-2.
All right, you're chipping away. You got a couple innings left to do that.
But definitely go with your friends and make some music. It's a lot of fun, man.
Yes. Like I was saying, yeah, there'd be so many times where you'd go to band practice without any sort of like plan, and you just kind of start jamming, and then all of a sudden you're grooving, and you're looking at each other. There's just like that musician connection where you look each other in the eyes, and you're like, oh, this sounds good right now. This is good. We're flowing. Like, we didn't plan this. Yeah, it's stuff like that. It just makes it awesome.
It's
so
like
yeah,
that 15 seconds of where you look at each other and you're like, yeah, you give that nod, like,
yeah.
yeah, right there.
Uh-huh.
It's so cool,
Uh-huh.
man.
Uh-huh. It's the best. So go watch the movie School of Rock because that's what
Oh,
inspired me to go
definitely.
play music.
Absolutely. Man, that's a good topic, actually. Music movies. What's your favorite music movie, Andy?
Probably School of Rock. Honestly, School of Rock is like I credit School of Rock with me being able to play guitar, me wanting to play drums, like doing all of that stuff.
That's
School of
awesome,
Rock,
man.
100%, 100%. Yeah.
School of Rock, baby. Love it. If you haven't seen that, you got to go check it out. Jack Black at his finest. And if you're a guitar player, you're going to love the young man who plays guitar. Remember when I watched that movie, I was so happy to watch
Oh
that
yeah.
kid solo. I was like,
Oh
oh,
yeah.
yeah, that's so cool.
So awesome. Yeah, and then like the drummer, the kid that played the
Oh,
drummer,
yeah.
he passed away recently. He passed away
No,
recently. Sorry,
really?
sorry to bring the mood
Oh,
down, but yeah,
wow.
he was riding his bike, got hit by a car or something like that. Very tragic. Like
You're kidding.
super
Oh,
sad.
my God.
Yeah. So super sad there. But
Whoa,
yeah,
I did
School of
not
Rock,
expect to
man.
hear that. Okay, that sucks, man. Wow.
Yeah. I didn't mean to kill the mood.
You totally
I
brought
was
me down.
debating.
Like, what? Oh, my
I was
God.
debating whether or not to even mention that, but I was like, yeah, why not?
Yeah, well,
Oh
hey, I
boy.
didn't know,
Yeah.
so that's
I
too
was
bad.
13. I was 13 when that movie came out. So you guys, kids watching right now,
Wow.
now's the perfect time to pick up a guitar, pick
I
up
feel
some drums.
super old now, man. Wow, definitely pick up an instrument, man. And
Do it.
don't let it be a beatbox, please. Go get like an actual drum or a guitar that you got to plug in and
Yes.
play. Even an acoustic's fine, but something you physically got to move your body and hit and actually make noise without the use of a button. Something like
For
that.
sure. And then like if you want to get into like sampling and doing beats and stuff, that all like comes with like
Right.
when you learn how to play a guitar, you learn how to like structure a song and this and that. So like even if you're into like rap or whatever electronic music, like it all helps.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Oh, what
Byron.
was that? That was hilarious.
I hit the wrong one. It's been a while. I didn't know how
That's
to dive there.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm losing, so let's. Who we got a righty? Let's bring this guy in. If you guys don't know this, if you have that Babe Ruth called shot card, he will actually do that. You got to bring him up in a walk-off scenario, and he will literally point his bat to center field. It is so cool, man. Oh my God. Obviously, that's not going to happen here because it's not a walk-off scenario, but that's a fair. Oh, that's a fair ball, baby. That's blasted.
Speaking it into existence here. Come on, Benny.
Well, I got the tying run coming to the plate, and we got a chance to make this interesting. Forgot to mention, you guys, we play 5-inning games, obviously. This is the end right here, one way or the other. Oh, no, I guess we could tie and we can go into extras. Oh,
Yes.
he got that. That's
You're gonna
playable.
get a run. You're gonna get a run.
Okay, I'll take it.
You better get a
53
run.
speed.
Better get a run.
You better be safe
Oh,
at
look at
third.
that arm.
Okay, woof. Okay, well, we
Okay.
can still tie this up. Bellinger,
Got a
right
couple
here.
outs to work with. I got a couple outs to work with here. Come on.
Come on, Belly, be smart. I need you to do something, man. I haven't done too much with Bellinger in a while. Oh, that's a foul ball.
You said come on. When you said come on, belly, right there, I thought you were talking literally to your stomach. I was like,
Come on, Belly.
oh, Benny's like hungry or something. What's going on? Oh no!
I mean, I am hungry.
Oh boy.
Andy, don't. That's definitely true. I'm hungry as soon as I wake up.
I'm hungry too. I'm
Here
very
he is,
hungry, too.
Benny.
Oh,
No. Oh,
dude,
wait,
you
he
get
can
the
walk this
walk-off?
off right here. I had to put the remote down.
no.
I'm going to let a pitch go by because my hands are still a little clammy. I'm going to let those dry off a bit.
All right.
That's
all
right down the pipe.
all
Okay,
right.
here we go. 0-1 count. Benny, no. A la Jeff. Let's see if he can do it. Be smart. 0-1 count. No, that could be a
broke
double
the
play.
bat. No, I wasn't gonna get that. I wasn't
Okay.
gonna get that.
Yeah, that was a tough
Your
play.
80
Broken
speed.
bat.
Your Navy speed over there.
Well, okay,
Oh, but
Juan.
Soto has the home run
Soto.
already. He has the home
Let's
run.
go. Jedi Master Juan Solo. Let's see if he could do it here. Runner on second. Big chance here, man. This is an exciting game. Oh, that was the pitch. I missed it. Okay. 0-1 count. I've done this 100 times. Let's see if we can do it 101 times. Here we go. Oh, no. Get down, please. That's... No, he dove for it. That's going to tie the game
That's a
up,
tie
baby.
game. Tie
Juan
game.
Solo.
Get it in.
Yeah, stay at second.
Oh,
He's
damn.
only got 48 speed. I don't trust him. Okay.
I blew it. I blew it.
Guerrero with the walk-off. We could do it right here. Or we're going into extras. No, extra innings, baby. Let's go.
Extra
I think
innings.
it's... I was hoping
Yeah,
you'd drop
yeah.
that one. Nope. Extras, baby.
It's
Let's
Byron
go.
Buxton out there. It's Byron Buxton.
I should have known better. Yeah. Even though he's not the 95, he still has that blazing speed. Yeah. Should have known better.
Sure.
He's like you out there in the outfield. I didn't even have a pitcher warmed up. I didn't expect that. Okay. I was thinking you were going to win the game. I'm going to go with this guy.
I was too.
Did not expect that comeback. We started talking about wives, and you started hitting home runs, and I was like, oh, that's it.
Yeah, go ahead. And maybe if you start talking about Lumpy, maybe I'll hit home runs too.
That's true, too. Oh, well, or doubles. Oh, no, it's extras. You got to run around. Oh, my God. No. Got him out, but takes the lead. Okay. Totally forgot that extra inning rule. Okay, well, you're up by one, just like that.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, this is Olsen, and he hits bombs. That was into the shift, though, and that's going to be 2 outs. Man.
Bucky bombs.
Oh, I haven't seen that guy in a while. Bucky bombs. Hope he's doing good, man.
Yeah. Follow him on Instagram. So.
See, but even like you say, I don't even know his name. Oh, what? Come on, dude. You got to make that catch, Vlad. Wow.
I think his name is Isaac.
That sounds right to me, to be honest. Yeah,
I'm pretty bad. I'm pretty bad with names. I'm good with faces. Like, I know if I've met you before.
Right, yeah, I hear you there. You know what's funny? Like, I can almost tell instinctively, like, who's a musician. Like, I knew right off the bat when I met you, I was like, this guy either plays guitar or the drums. I could tell. Something
Definitely
about
not a
your
bass player.
presence. No, definitely not a bass player. Because, I mean, you might play the bass, but no one actually says they're the bass player.
Right,
If they play the guitar,
right.
they're like, I play the guitar. And then sometimes I play the bass, if no guitar is needed. But, yeah, I knew right off the bat you and Shop were were musicians. All right, well, we can walk it off again. Bottom of the 6th, Rafael Devers. Did he just do it? Oh, he just did it, baby. Launched way back. Boo. God, let's go. Team Riley Fries gets the walk-off, baby. Andy, I love you very much, my man. Let's do this again sometime. I tip my cap to you. You played well. Today, I got a well-done steak and shoved it down my throat, and with the fries on the side. Binge watch, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.